Hi, I'm David Self, the Program Director for the Greater Alabama Council. I want to take just a couple minutes today to go over the Cub Camp in a Box kits. By now, you've heard about these either through the Weekly Talon, the Digital Eagle, or the Cub Chatter newsletters. These kits are wonderful ways for you and your scouts to keep scouting along and to keep working on your advancements as you start the new Cub program year. A lot of the stuff that we'll go over today is a summary view of what these kits will contain. Some information will be specific to certain kits, and others will be across the entire spectrum. I encourage you to please hang out and enjoy this couple minutes with us while we go over these kits, and you can figure out a good way for you to implement this with your scout at home, with your den, or with your pack. Before we begin, I would like to remind you that all of the information that your scouts will need as they work on their adventures can be found in their rank handbooks. While we did not include a handbook in each of the kits, we did include a packing list so that you'll know which advancement and which loops the materials in the kits are there for. One of the first things that you'll find when you open up your kit box will be the Down on the Farm Day Camp 2020 patch. Down on the Farm was the national day camp theme for this year, as well as for the Greater Alabama Council. But because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we weren't able to hold our normal day camp or Cub Activity Day schedule. So we wanted to make sure that each scout got a patch to commemorate the event and the summer by. Each kit will contain some essentials such as a knot card and string so that scouts can practice tying the essential knots such as the square knot, the bowline, the taut line hitch, and many more. A survival whistle with a compass, a flashlight, a magnifying glass and binocular kit that scouts can use as they learn more about insects and plants, as well as a frisbee. This frisbee can be a wonderful resource to use at home. You can make up your own disc golf course around your yard or around the neighborhood, or you can even play a game of ultimate frisbee with your friends and family in the yard or at the park. Other materials that you may find in your kit would include things such as birdhouse kits or bug cages or insect houses, things that you'll need when you're working on your adventure loops. You may also even find a tree guide. This will help scouts learn more about the trees of the southeastern United States, and it can also serve as a handy reference for nature hikes and when they move into the Scouts BSA program for when they start working on the Forestry Merit Badge. For those scouts who are working on the bear rank, fishing is one of the most common and popular adventures that bear scouts work on. In this kit, you'll find a net to help you reel in that big catch, and you'll also find a fishing kit so that you can go out and responsibly enjoy the outdoors and learn a little bit about this time-honored traditional skill. Other things that you might find in the kit might include the Cub Scout Magic Book, a book complete with tricks and puzzles and stunts and games, all set to amaze and bewilder your audience. This is a wonderful resource to have on campfires, at den meetings, pack meetings, or even your blue and gold banquet. Another thing that you may find is you may find a miscellaneous grab bag of patches. Patches are a currency in the scouting world, and this little grab bag will be sure to please. Other tools that you may find in the overnight bag would be things such as the Superior Campfire Book, a handy resource full of program ideas and songs and skits, everything you need to take your campfire to the next level. Doesn't matter if it's in the backyard at home or if it's at your den or your pack meeting at the state park. Everything you need for a successful campfire is right there in that book. Something else you may find in the overnight kit is the Night Sky Guide. This handy chart identifies some of the more well-known stars and constellations that dot the night sky. For those Webelos or Arrow of Light scouts, if you choose the Webelo or Arrow of Light Deluxe Option upgrade, scouts will also receive a Greater Alabama Council Nalgene water bottle and a camp t-shirt from one of our council camps, be it Camp Jackson or Jack Wright or even Camp Westmoreland. These t-shirts are on a first come best fit basis and will help your scout be outfitted for all the adventures they'll have in years to come. Thank you for joining me on this quick tour of the Cub Camp in a Box kit today. As you can see, there is a lot of good stuff in each of these boxes that will help your scouts achieve the best possible summer camping experience this summer. If you'd like to order your own Cub Camp in a Box kit, the URL for the website can be found in the closing credits. So on behalf of all of us here at the Greater Alabama Council, thank you for your interest in the Cub Camp in a Box kit. And remember, scout on.